Hello everybody, welcome to another video. You know it from the title of the thumbnail. We're running a half marathon. Yes, it's not a race. I'm just going out there and I'm just doing a run. As some of you might know, especially if you're not new to my channel, I did a half marathon race back in June of last year. And since then, every single time I got close to running a half marathon, something happened. And I injured my hips, my foot started hurting, I had extreme back pain, my body wasn't capable of handling the extreme heats that we were experiencing during the summer. Something always came up. And then in my last video, I had ran I think it was 5 miles. I had to run 5 miles. And during that run, I had mentioned that my leg was hurting. I pulled a muscle. 2 days after that video, I was supposed to run, you got it, a half marathon. And guess what? I pulled a leg muscle. I had to rest for a week and a half. I am very nervous because I feel like, again, since my race, I haven't been able to obtain this half marathon distance. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this done. I know from personal experience, the hardest part about these runs, especially any of these runs, is getting out the door. But my mindset going out the door plays a huge factor in that. So I'm trying to just chill, take it how it goes. And I know that despite what I'm feeling right now, once I get out that door, it's gonna change. I am a little concerned about my footwear, to be honest. These things are looking a little worse for wear, and I've been wearing them for about a year now, and I've put a lot of miles on them. And so I'm planning to actually get these replaced, but I'm doing a little bit of research too because I want to get a really good pair of road shoes, because hardly am I ever running on any terrain other than concrete and sidewalk, and so I want something that's really going to help with this shock absorption for my legs running on streets. You guys have any information on a really good pair of shoes for street running? Let me know down in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. Let's get into my warm-ups so I can get out here and do this run. Okay. Just starting. Oh boy. We got a long ways to go, and I'm trying to not think about that. I need to stay in my moment, in my milestones, and not get ahead of my brain. Not about how far I have to go, because that'll seem so daunting and discouraging. And I don't want that, especially for starting out. So I'm gonna listen to my audiobook for a bit and finish getting myself all warmed up. I'll see you at mile 1. 1 mile in, still not quite warmed up yet. So I'm just focusing in, listening to my audiobook. It's a really good part too, so that's kind of fun. See you at mile 2. Mile 2, guys. Mile 2. I had to stop for a second and take my jacket off. I was really hot. Whew. It's like 54 degrees out here and sunny. I feel like it's 90. And I'm wearing a lot of black. 3 miles, guys. I'm in 3 miles. I'm so glad I took my jacket off. I had a little bit of wind earlier. That felt so good on my heated skin. Oh my gosh. I turned too soon. I have no clue where I am. So this is gonna be fun. Don't mind me getting ready to cross some railroad tracks in the middle of nowhere. Into mile 4, I had to turn off my audiobook. It wasn't cutting it. Turned on my music, and now I'm grooving. Only 4 miles in. No, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Miles in. I'm feeling pretty good. I was a little bit nervous going down this road about myself, about my husband, but I'm doing okay. A cop has driven by a couple times too. That's actually made me feel safer. I waved at him. That makes me feel good. Miles in, I have turned around across the street. Now I'm running 3 miles back down this road. I'm doing my mile math right. Then I should be good for distance. Seven miles in, I would say I'm about a little over halfway now. My feet are feeling really heavy. I'm trying to ignore it. Might be time for a snack, honestly. Yeah, I think it's snack time. We're 8 miles in. I feel like this road has gone on forever and ever and ever, and I'm trying to not have that mentality. You guys, I'm tired and my legs are super heavy, and we still got a long ways to go. Time to knuckle it down, knuckle it in, and let's do this. Climbing my Mount Rainier at mile 10. What did I do to myself? Oh my gosh. But yeah, mile 10. Woo! I did it. I'm on the other side. But that was seriously brutal. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! My legs are on fire. On fire. I'm at mile 11. I'm at my favorite downhill location, but I am still feeling the tired. I'm still feeling the drag. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is difficult. 12 miles, yeah, buddy. I only have a mile point 2. I think, I can't remember if a half marathon is 13.1 or if it's 13.2. Maybe I should look that up. I had to stop for a second. I had a really bad toe cramp. Oh, it was so bad. So I had to stop for like 20 seconds and stretch it out. Oh man, looking something up while you're running. Oh, made me feel a little nauseous, but it is 13.1. I thought it was, but I wanted to be 100% sure because I am tired. And if I can get away with not running that extra 0.1, I'm gonna do it, y'all. So close though, a mile left. We got this. We so got this. Miles, 13.1 left to go. Get that last push. I'll talk to you. We did it, guys. Half marathon distance, 13.1 miles. I did it. Heck yeah. Woo! Hey guys, that was super slow. It took me like 2 hours and 48 minutes to complete that run. But genuinely, I don't care. I did it. I got it done. I'm so proud of myself. That was so hard. Like, I knew it was gonna be hard. Before I even walked out the door, I was feeling drag and I knew it was gonna be tough. I tried to have positive mentality, positive vibes, but I was fighting that entire run. But you know what? It's when the runs are hard like this that I'm the most proud of myself, because anybody can do anything that's easy, right? It's when it's hard and when it's challenging and we have to push ourselves beyond our limit that we show ourselves what we're made of. There was a couple times I had to go down some busy streets, and let me tell you, the stoplights, there was like 3 of them, and I swear to God, I had to stand there at the lights for like 10 minutes. I mean, I wasn't stationary, I was still like running in place, but that did mess with my times and my overall run as well. And I'm not saying this because I'm giving myself excuses. I'm still a slow runner, right? Like there's no getting around that. If I had to stop roughly around like mile 6 or 7 because I had one of those cattail things in my shoe or inside my sock, and I had to get that out there. Oh man, they're very common in the desert, and they're these like sharp, pokey things, and it flew up into my shoe, into my socket. It was stabbing me, and I have learned my lesson from like last year that if you have something that comes up into your sock, you stop immediately and you get it out before it becomes an issue. You know, sometimes I think it's easy for us to have bad runs like this, and I will admit I had this thought in my head. I had finished the run and my legs are hurting. Their muscles are so stiff and sore, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had a thought there at the end of the run where I was like, this is only half marathon distance. Maybe I'll never be able to make it to a full marathon. Maybe I'm just not cut out for it. But I don't like that way of thinking. I am gonna do a marathon. I might be the slowest person out there. I might even be the last person to cross the finish line, but dang it all, I'll cross it. I just finished doing a 30-minute extreme cool down workout. I feel my muscles have definitely loosened since the run. That's nice. When I first got home, my legs were feeling very tight. I might even do this cool down again, probably in like 3 or 4 hours, and so that way I can keep stretching my muscles out. I definitely don't want to have the same dilemma happen to me that I had happen in my last half marathon. I think that's my biggest problem, is I just have really tight muscles. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed coming on a run with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Bye.